The morning of May 18th, 1291, dawned with smoke, screams, and steel. Acre, the last major crusader stronghold in the Holy Land, was burning. For nearly 2 centuries, Christian kingdoms had clung to the coastlines of the Levant. But that era ended in blood and flame as the Mamluks broke through the city's walls. Led by Sultan al-Ashraf Khalil, the Mamluks were relentless. They had been steadily dismantling crusader power for years, and now they laid siege to the jewel of the coast. Cannons, catapults, and sheer manpower battered Acre's defenses, while the defenders braced for what they knew might be their final breath. Inside the city, chaos ruled. Knights from the orders of the temple and the hospital fought with desperate fury, knowing there was no retreat. They were outnumbered and outgunned, but not outwilled. In the face of slaughter, they chose resistance. The Tower of the Templars became the final redoubt, a stone symbol of defiance. Within it, the last of the Crusaders made their stand. When the Mamluks finally breached it, they did so at great cost. The tower collapsed, killing defenders and invaders alike. It was the end of an era. The Kingdom of Jerusalem, once vast and powerful, had been reduced to a ghost by 1291. Acre's fall wasn't just a military loss. It was the death knell for a dream that had driven countless knights, kings, and zealots across the sea. To many in Europe, the news was a shattering blow. Pilgrimage routes were cut off. Relics and holy sites were now under Muslim control. Crusading fever cooled, if not forever, then for generations. The Holy Land was lost. Yet the fall of Acre is rarely just about defeat. It's a story of grit, of faith, and of what people are willing to fight and die for, even when the cause seems doomed. The Crusaders' stand, though ultimately futile, became legend. For the Mamluks, it was a triumph that cemented their dominance in the region. Their empire would flourish, and the once fractured Islamic world found unity through shared victory. They wiped out remaining Crusader pockets and ensured no return for nearly 200 years. Today, the ruins of Acre whisper stories of both glory and collapse. The sea crashes where knights once fell. Beneath modern streets lie the bones of an epic confrontation that reshaped medieval geopolitics. May 18th is more than a date on a medieval timeline. It's a turning point where the tide of history shifted for East and West alike.